Okay, and here's a system that I have set up for watering some of the things that are on the other side of this fence. The other side of this fence is the sunny side of the fence, and that's where we have our planting done for the organic garden, basically on the front lawn. But I don't have a water faucet out on that side of the fence, so really it was a matter of I would have to turn on the faucet way down this side of the fence, and then bring a hose over and cart it back and forth, because I didn't want to leave the hose draped out front all the time because it was unsightly. Plus I need the hose here in the backyard as well. So basically one of the things that we've done is to set up these plastic bags. These are bags actually from a family member who uses a feeding tube for nutritional support, and basically these bags, they're sort of considered disposable, but of course when you're trying to go green, one of the things you try to do is recycle or make new uses for previously used items that may have had a different purpose. And in this case, basically these plastic bags, they have a nice handle on them. I just put a tiny nail in there to hold it up, and basically this holds 1 liter of fluid, so it can hold 1 liter of water. And then there's this thin tube that goes down almost like a drip line, so almost like a soaker hose that goes to a single point where you can basically give a liter of fluid, which over the course of probably takes 10 minutes to drip out, right to a single spot, so you have minimized your losses of water to evaporation. Also, because you're not putting water on the leaves, you don't have to worry about getting mildew or mold on the leaves, which for some plants like pumpkins and such can be an issue. And basically here, just showing filling this up. So basically it took a job that used to take me a fair amount of time, and probably cut my job in to a fraction of the time. Probably takes me a quarter of the time to actually water those particular items. I'm spilling a little here just because I'm looking through the camera, and to try to see if I capture this at the same time that I'm filling it in. And I specifically have these on the shady side of the fence, just to minimize any breakdown of the plastic. Although really this is plastic again. These plastic bags are used for feeding tubes, so food is put directly into them and then directly through a feeding tube into somebody's stomach. So ideally you would hope that these are chemically safe, and also you figure your hose, garden hose is would be plastic as well anyway. And on the other side of this fence, our vegetables are getting a drink of water right now. And you can see growing through the fence, they're not planted on this side, but some of the tomatoes, we're late in the season here. We're at the end of September, so some of the leaves are starting to go. And but you can see there's still plenty more tomatoes on the vine, as well as growing in among the vine. We've got some sugar snap peas here that basically those vines kind of grew right alongside with the tomatoes. There's a nice one. I'll be eating that with sugar snap pea within a few minutes. Okay, over and out.